Agent Gaming just got caught cheating on video at a LAN event. This could lead to the ban of Peterbot, Bucky, Ocus, and Kwanti. So if you guys didn't hear, there was a massive LAN event in Dallas over the weekend with dozens of Fortnite pros. And Peterbot's team is facing a potential ban, but it's not what you think, because this actually isn't a typical tournament. Later this year, there is going to be a $60 million tournament called the eSports World Cup that spans over 20 plus games, and Fortnite is invited. But because of this huge mashup of games, the Fortnite game mode that will be played is not actually Battle Royale. It is a 4v4 hardpoint and capture the flag in creative. With that being said, the organization running this whole World Cup is called ESL, who has run the Counter-Strike competitive scene for years, so I trust them. They invited many different organizations out to Dreamhack Dallas for a qualifier LAN event, and obviously Agent Gaming was invited, which is Peterbot's org along with Bucky, Ocus, and Kwanti. This was the team of 4 that was supposed to be competing at the LAN. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but then the cheating scandal erupted. And I feel like at this point, everyone and their mother has accused Peterbot of cheating for his aimbot-like shooting, but this time, it actually wasn't even his fault. The accusations weren't against him, and he'll still reap the consequences. Actually, his teammate on Agent, the pro player Kwanti, was the one that got cheating in 4K on video, just ruined. I'll tell you guys what happened and then the potential consequences they could face. So this was obviously at a LAN event in person, so that meant every single Fortnite competitor and pro there had their accounts logged in on the Dreamhack Dallas PCs. So the drama starts when Kwanti went over to another pro's PC and planned to look through his replay files to see how they were planning and strategizing on some Bill Belichick bullshit. But the player whose replay files he was looking for was actually the pro player Muzz, a competitor on a rival org that Agent would face later in that tournament. And for all of you guys that don't know who Muzz is, don't worry, because you probably know who Clix is. Muzz was Clix's teammate during this tournament since they are both signed to the Dq'd org. Not only this, but after ESL made some adjustments to the tournament for this scandal, Dq'd and Agent still had to play each other, and Agent beat Clix's team after getting caught cheating. Or maybe it was before they got caught. It's a very confusing timeline, but just know that Kwanti was fully pulling a Bill Belichick and scouting the other team. So he hopped on Muzz's computer, downloaded all of the replay files he could, sent them to himself via Muzz's Discord, and then deleted all of the DMs off his computer so it didn't look like he did anything. Like, this is some real Mission Impossible bullshit. It's gotta be worse than anything I've heard regarding cheating in a while. It's funny because there is no claiming ignorance, there's no redeeming quality. This is the clearest act of a premeditated cheating scandal there is. And if you're wondering, well, how did he get caught if he deleted all the evidence? That is where I find this hilarious. There was a kid filming him the whole time. And unfortunately, I don't think the actual video evidence has been leaked to the public yet. It's just been shown to the ESL admins. But let me cut to Kanata to explain the situation live and in person.
Oh, you know what happened? You know what happened? Agent's about to get DQ'd.
Why?
Because Kwanti went on Muzz's PC without him knowing, downloaded all the replay files, sent it to himself on DMs on Discord, deleted all the DMs so they didn't know, and then a kid was recording the entire thing behind him.
No fucking way.
In 4K without him knowing.
So yes, as Kanata said, they could either get a potential disqualification, they could get banned from all future events, or they could just get a slap on the wrist. We're not sure yet. With that being said, ESL is the organization running this event, not Epic Games, so it's unlikely that this would result in any type of Fortnite ban or DQ from official events. And we're also not sure if anything happens if it'll just be Kwanti affected or if all of Agent's active ESL roster will be affected too. But it's leaning like it'll be the whole team since it is a team tournament. So that will include Peterbot, Bucky, and Ocus, whatever that punishment is. And again, they are definitely leaning towards the team punishment because we can already see that ESL punished the Agent organization by forcing them to forfeit one of their matches, automatically moving them down to the lower bracket of the day. As we can see, that match appeared to be against the Bush Bandits. So it doesn't look like at the moment that ESL is going to be doing any other punishments other than that forfeit, especially since Kwanti claims that he never saw any of the replays. I don't know, do you guys believe his excuse? We'll go to his Twitter now where he says, "My actions today were definitely not the best. Tomorrow I will be sitting in my chair and not moving at all, just playing my game with the Agent team and aiming to win the whole thing. Much love to the ESL admins for understanding." And I don't know about you guys, but that obviously sounds like ESL gave him the green light to go ahead and keep playing. Kwanti further comment responds to someone who said, "Wow, you already have the files, all you gotta do is VOD tonight," and he responds, "Never downloaded it and my PC is at the convention center." Still a scummy thing to do, but I do believe that he never saw the replays, because when you get caught red-handed, especially on video, you start getting watched like a hawk. And just to confirm they haven't been disqualified or banned yet, someone asked, "Did Agent get removed?" And he responded with, "No, we got moved to the lower bracket." I personally don't think that was enough punishment, but I don't think Peterbot and the rest of them should be punished for Kwanti's action, so it's a tough spot to be in. But what do you guys think? Comment below and drop a like if I've at least helped inform you. Although it does kind of rub me the wrong way, because at the time of filming this, Agent Gaming is looking like they might run away with the whole tournament. They are in the semifinals right now, and if they win, they are on to the grand finals for Dreamhack Dallas and will likely get their spot locked in for the eSports World Cup worth $60 million. And I don't know, it just seems like the team they wronged, Xset Gaming, should not be left in the dust while the cheaters move forward. But that's what it looks like, and ESL even tweeted with emojis and everything, hyping up the lower bracket semifinals and giving promotion to Agent and their opponent, so it's clear they're not even trying to sweep it under the rug or avoid it. But hey, life isn't fair. Last year, Michigan got caught illegally scouting and then later won the national championship, while their head coach and quarterback moved on to the NFL with no repercussions. So that's just what happens sometimes. And I want to be clear, I'm not hating on Agent. I actually like Peterbot and Bucky a lot. I think Bucky is one of the funniest Fortnite pros, and last FNCS watching Peterbot and Poyo felt like watching Jordan and Pippen. So I genuinely am rooting for Agent, but this whole Kwanti situation is just brutal. With that being said though, I don't even know how Agent has still been able to compete in this event. Please fill me in on the comments if you guys know, but Bucky literally got kicked out. Bucky was escorted out of Dreamhack by police for breaking into a Porsche display. If you didn't know, there was some roped off area displaying a super nice Porsche with clearly labeled signs that said "Do not touch," and of course we know Bucky, so he ducked the ropes into the display and touched the car, and a little while later the police came to his LAN setup and escorted him out. I'll play that video now.
Why is he getting kicked out? Wait, why is he actually getting kicked out? Oh shit. Hey chat, I actually can't help. There's police there, I actually can't help. Why are they getting kicked out?
So you know the Porsche?
Oh, there's a Porsche given away from the overhead train. He touched it. Did it say no touching?
It was stanchioned off.
I mean, that's just kind of dumb. Like, I can't even lie. That's just dumb. I love Bug, but come on, bro.
Peter, I need to get your thoughts on what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, oh god.
This is sad.
Just try not to get.
I love Buck, and I'll always defend him, but like, come on, Chad. Like, don't even call me L. Like, I feel like that's like asking to get kicked out. Trying to open the door.
And then they caught him, and then they kicked him out?
Yeah, and then they kicked him out.
And afterwards, Bucky tweeted to X, referring that he's been kicked out of 2 major LAN events in back-to-back years. So this man is wildin', I don't know. But on a more positive note, this is looking like a second renaissance for Fortnite amidst a less than favorable season for most people. This 4v4 game mode looks to be really fun and truly has some competitive staying power, so I love to see that. Who knows, in another year or two, this could be the main game mode in Dwarf Battle Royale. Of course, I don't genuinely think that, but it is possible. A lot of comp players from other games like COD, R6, and CSGO might finally tune into Fortnite and see it as what it is, a good competitive game. In this video, I won't lie, information was hard to find, so again, please correct me if anything I said was incorrect, but if you enjoyed the research, information, and storytelling of the video, please use code reidtheninja in the item shop, or just any of these creators I talked about today. I got more competitive content and Fortnite tips and tricks to improve this season coming up, so invest in the channel as we grow to get that content in your inbox. If you like this format where I talk about pro news, click on this video to watch me break down Cooper and Kanata's epic FNCS run, and if you're more into the tips and tricks, click this video to learn how to adjust to the new ranked lobbies in this season. Thank you for watching, and on that note, I'm signing off.